Hi, my name is Rebecca Ocel. I'm a speech-language pathologist at New Scotland Elementary School. I'm going to share a little bit information about Boardmaker and Boardmaker Studio. So I'm briefly going to discuss some of the pros and cons and advantages to using Boardmaker Studio. It's used primarily in the K through 5 population. Some kids that have difficulty with communication throughout their whole lives can also use it all the way through middle school and high school, but it's primarily used in the school system. Some of the pros are that it's interactive, so students have the opportunity to learn and use touch screens. They're able to use this as a writing tool, as a communication tool. However, some of the disadvantages are that it doesn't go home, and it's very it's laborious in making and creating the materials. So it's a challenge for teachers and speech pathologists to keep up with the curriculum and the needs of the child in order to make it effective for the kids throughout their school day. Fortunately, the Apple products and the iPad tablets are easier to manage and to accommodate, and there's a lot more apps that are changing,
changing the way students interact with the curriculum and how you can be more productive.
It's more productive, it's more time effective, it's easier to find an app for, almost free, if not a few dollars, that keeps up with the core common standards.
It's movable.
It's movable, it's lightweight, and they can take it home, so they can use it in a variety of contexts and settings. I just want to discuss a little bit more about some of the things that I'm able to do with the iPad in regards to speech and language skills. One of the benefits of that is the fact that you have visual representation. It's a lot of actual visuals. A lot of the apps that I'm able to use provide the kids with voice output. They're able to record their own voices and give feedback. We can do videos to do video social stories and to teach new skills. They also have a lot of apps that are designed to create and keep data, which is nice. It's a lovely feature. One of the drawbacks are we don't get Wi-Fi in the school, so you have to go home and collect your data, but it's still stored on the iPad, which is a nice feature. Some of the apps that I recommend for voice output that are similar to Boardmaker is Proloquo, and it has the same symbols and pictures as well as the voice output, and I think it runs generally around $150 to $200 right now, which is a lot cheaper than Boardmaker.
How much is Boardmaker, roughly?
I would say about $650 for a license, and then you still need licenses for the classrooms in order to have the players for the students to use. So those, I'm sure, are at least $100 a piece. So it adds up, definitely costly. So Proloquo is very similar software. There's a lot of free apps like kindergarten.com apps that teach vocabulary and receptive language skills. There's tons of things for, $5 to $10 that you can do to teach concepts, following directions, writing. I should put together a list for you, actually.
That would be cool.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Yes.